Hello and welcome to this week's forecast, the 6th of November 2017. If you'd like a private reading with me, use the link below. If you'd like your whole year forecast, Vimeo on demand link is below. So this is for a general reading for all the signs. Your monthly videos are out now. Please go to the playlist and watch your sun, moon and rising. So we start off with your finances, study or career with the Hierophant card. Now this is having an idea financially where your money is out of perspective. To gain balance, you need to wire things back in, to relook at things. For others, this is about sitting in front of your boss, maybe an annual review, maybe having a discussion about clear expectations and following the rules. If you're not having a meeting about that, then this is about reminding you to follow the rules, to stick to the expectations, to follow the leaders in charge, to avoid any chaos. 5 is chaos or crisis, to do with leaders, teachers or banks. Now for students, this is about seeing professors, gaining those results, sitting exams, talking to someone about a change or a crossroads decisions to do with your course study. Those of you in investments and finance, this is about seeing a specialist about where to put your money, to regain the balance in your dollars and investments. Maybe there's been an unhealthy balance in where you did put your money, and this is about reassessing that and making a change with a specialist. Now at home we do have the 4 of Pentacles. This is with earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Now this is also about following rules and expectations around the home. This is about having your feet firmly in the ground, and the decisions around the family, because this is the 4 card, roots, heritage, council, family members, children, siblings, short travel. And this card is saying that there is an idea of regaining that balance, reorder, maybe talking to or putting money into your home, or talking to someone about buying a home. This is about responsibility as well. Where's the imbalance there? In love, this is about, status versus love. Have you changed your criteria? Has there been an awakening where you have decided, I want more out of my love, or with my boundaries, friends and closest people, I'll set these people free because my boundaries have been crossed. This is about real love versus the status or what it looks like. So what the package looks like, this is different. This is also saying that there might be the idea of wanting to put money into moving. For some of you, this could be an apartment in the city. This is getting your finances in order so that you can move. Talking to a specialist about your family economics. Now with your health, you do have the Justice card, another major arcana card. This week you have 3 major arcana cards. The Hierophant card, which is higher spiritual self. This is higher education, authorities, landlords, anyone of that, and making a decision due to a crisis or to avoid a crisis. This one with your health is to create an equal balance. Good results from an operation, good results from cutting things out. This is with the air signs, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, about gaining that health through cutting something out. And something's hanging in the balance here. So for some of you, it could be that you can't have the operation until you've lost some weight. You can't have the operation until your levels come down. Now the 11th house rules the ankles, calves, legs and shins. So you might have a break there. You might have some good news if you feel like you've sprained it, or if the flow's been off. Or even for some of you, it could be a valve to do with the blood flow in the leg, for a small select few of you. But this is a major arcana card. So this is a major transition, a major decision, a major turning point. So whatever you're cutting out, whatever this a specialist is saying to you, it's hanging in the balance to provide permanent relief going forward. Now your love life, we do have the Death card. So singles, we're meeting someone this week who this week you decide that you're no longer single. So meeting someone this week, furthering on someone with this week. For other singles, this is about taking the chance to put yourself out there. So for Melodies, it could be through a dating site, it could be through work, it could be through friends. Those of you in a committed relationship, this is about a fresh start, and for some of you this is about ending. So you've got 3 major arcana cards this week. 2 of them suggest the idea of my criteria has changed, and so for me to be able to move forward, I've now expanded on that. And for some others, it's about setting someone free, and if they come back, then it is meant to be. But there's still that idea of, what does this relationship look like? Is it this look of this relationship, or the status of this relationship, which has been more important than actual genuine feelings and my wants and my needs? So that's the feeling about love this week. So your adoring virtue messages from the angels is... Sonia is bringing a message from your loved ones, that they're here helping you through any courageous steps about leaving a situation, or about a fear. If there's any fear about, taking the plunge, whether it be financial, whether it be study, whether it be home, buying a home, or going out on your own, or even getting back out there and dating, or leaving an unhealthy relationship. So this loved one's there helping you, watching over you, giving you that courage, giving you that strength, and through any celebrations this week, they're there with you with that. Crystal's saying that this transition must happen this way, and it might be stemming from the eclipse back in August, which will carry on for 90 days. That this transition period that you've been going through, or that you've been forced to this week, there might be, a crisis that you have to do some extra study, a crisis where you are reaffirmed with the boss what your expectations they have for you, what your expectations are in the current job that you have, some sort of a transition period, even if it's school or with investments, even with your home, with this grounding at home, getting things, more responsibility, expectations, putting money into finding a home, moving in a home. Crystal says that this transition had to happen this way for you to be in the best possible way, and to have faith and hope, because there's something on the horizon that you can't see yet. So whatever you find might be the crisis start. Crisis usually brings about uncomfortable discomfort feelings, and through that struggle you end up better off. So that is the feel for this week. Be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.